Hey!
Oh, we're back.
Welcome back, guys, to the WO Radio Show.
I could tell just by looking through the screen that your faces were lathered with anticipation of our coming on the air.
Yeah,
I could just tell.
Yeah,
Lathered,
lather's a good word. Yeah.
Lathered, yeah.
I'm Richie, Redneck Pimp King, the bad man of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And with me on my, see, this be my right-hand side.
Right-hand side.
The commander.
My left.
The commander himself.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we're having problems today with the signal. I mean, what else is freaking new?
Well, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So share out. Let your friends and neighbors, everybody get on here tonight. We got brackets. We're going to fill out our brackets tonight.
Yes.
I finally learned how to run a bracket.
Run a bracket.
Oh,
Finally learned that.
Well, thank you, J-Dub.
Well,
thank you, J-Dub. What the hell that
Glad
was.
you guys did it because
Yeah.
I done took my computer and thrown it out in the front yard.
Well, the night's young.
Oh, night's
Night's
young.
young.
Oh,
And
okay.
so we got that coming up, and we got a special guest in the house. He's been on here before, and we're gonna have him on again talking about a walk. And I'll let him do all
A
the
walk.
information on all that.
walk,
Yeah,
okay.
walking's usually a foul language for a fat man. You know,
Yeah,
normally,
I did
it's-
my share of
it's a
walking
good
when I was
one.
in the Army. You know,
So
I was a
without
ground
fur-
pounder.
that's right. Hey, every veteran, if you ain't walking, you're a veteran. You must not have been in the military. You might have did a 2-year
Yeah.
stint or something. You know. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's bring him on the screen right now,
Okay.
Mr. No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
butcher this. Here we go. Tristan
That's right.
Eldridge.
Tristan.
Show's over. We don't start.
Those are, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he got Crystal. She's with him,
Okay.
and we're going to talk. We're going to let them handle in just a second. But you know how this goes. First, big man's got a rant. Now
The
I know
rant.
you make fun of my haircut. I look like a peanut head, one of the potato head guys. But it was so damn hot the other day. I had to get a haircut. It just having tight curly hair is like a rug. Okay, and so
It looked like a Marine haircut to me.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
about 50 pounds too heavy.
yeah. It don't matter.
yeah.
What's
don't
Marine?
matter.
Always a Marine. It don't matter if you're
No,
tall, short, thin, big. What you know? Whatever.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
My rant's like this.
Okay.
This is to the Facebook police out there. Okay? We've all dealt with these individuals.
They rate right up there as jailhouse lawyers with me.
If I put something on the internet,
Uh-huh.
I don't need you to come and tell me what to put on there, what not to put on there. If
Yeah.
you ain't gonna buy it, shut your pie hole and move the fuck on.
Yeah. Go
Okay?
away.
Go away. Either shit some cash or shut up.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's it. Because you got a lot of these Facebook police on there, sir. And then you want to get smart.
Oh. Yeah.
And I'm known. You get smart with me, I get happy. I get to get
Yeah.
smart back. And then you're going to get offended and say, he was rude. Yes. So don't tell me how to do things on Facebook. I put on there to sell. Your job's to buy.
That's right.
Let me go through this again. I sell, you buy.
Nobody's
buy?
making. Yeah.
I sell.
That's right. Nobody's making you buy anything. You can just. Oh,
For
okay.
the record, you cutesy guys,
Yeah.
I don't want to leave my house porch pickup. That's the stupidest comment, porch pickup. Meet my ass in a neutral location. I don't come to your house. What if you bathe and smell like feet? Damn. I want to go to Casey's or somewhere so I get a tea and to get you on video, okay? So
Yeah.
anyway,
There we go.
so
Yep.
F off, Facebook, please. All right, boys. Oh, look at here. He's back first again.
Aha.
Justin, what's up there, Dean Cerny? We love you, brother. He's a regular around
Yes,
here.
he
We all
is.
know that.
Yep.
He puts just me on there so Facebook will leave him alone because he's been in more Facebook jail than anybody ever seen. I thought we was going to
yeah.
take a GoFundMe for him, put on his books. So
We-
he could
we
have a
need to.
canteen or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. But he's a good guy.
We need to just get a bondsman on retainer.
Yeah, I used to work for a bondsman long ago. Linda Hamilton out of Gallatin.
Bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Bounty hunter. Bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Go get him.
I'm not going to tell you a story about how guy wouldn't pay, so we start throwing a Christmas tree and all his presents out in the front yard. His wife come around with a stack of Benjamins. That's rude.
Yeah. That's just.
BJ, how you doing?
Hey.
Your wife's in the house. Be quiet.
She fed me before I came up here tonight. So yeah.
Oh, her and her. You're going to tell that story since we got a Tristan here.
What story? I got lots of them.
But when your wife woke up out of sleep and you drive down the road,
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I have 8 different Facebook accounts, 6 in jail at once. Ah, you do, Dean. That's so good. Uh-oh. Oh, my wife.
Uh-oh.
He did it.
Who?
Yeah, who?
What?
There's an owl in here. Who? Yeah. All right, guys.
What?
Before he tells that story, 'cause, his wife will give him a Wagner injury. We're going to let Tristan talk a little bit. Mr. Tristan Eldridge and
Yes.
Crystal, they got a special event coming up that we try to put out every year. It comes up. We have before anyway, and it's something near and dear to our heart. You know, on here we talk about suicide all the time.
Yes, we
22 a day, 22 veterans a day commit suicide. That's the biggest of all suicides. Second place is our teens. with 12, and now I read it. It's going up to 13.
13. Yeah.
Okay, so teens. I mean, come on, you guys are
Come
almost there.
on.
Don't worry about
You
what
didn't
goes
even
on in
start-
school. When you get out, you got so much life ahead of you. Screw that school. Get in there, get your education, get out of there, get on with something else. Don't commit suicide.
Whatever these bullies are
That's all.
saying to you, I mean, for crying out loud, I mean, that's just because they're lashing out at you because of their insecurity. So
Sometimes,
ignore them and go on.
you know,
You know.
God must bless some of them with handsomeness, some of them didn't. So they went
Yeah.
on somebody else. I can't help that, But so 22 a day, and this he's doing his thing. I'm gonna pull up his little picture here that he sent me,
Yes, sir.
and actually I can't believe it. This is working. I got everything downloaded. This is amazing. Here we are.
Wow.
So Tristan, I'm gonna turn the floor over to you, sir. Tell us
Yep,
about what this
here you
is.
go.
So, folks, we're hosting this suicide awareness walk. You'll have the AFSP. They have several of them throughout the state. But here in the Northwest Missouri, it's hard getting people to be motivated to do anything. So, I mean, let's just face it, the climate sucks.
Yep.
But financially, spiritually, getting people motivated to do something. People want to give. They want to do something. They just don't know what or where or how. That's where Crystal came into play in my life. She's been affected by suicide as well as I have. She had a tragic situation in her life, and she'll be able to tell that testimony. But here in Cameron, we offer a suicide awareness walk. That walk introduces the opportunity to share your testimony about how suicide affected your life. The opportunity to tell people that you're grieving, how you're grieving, the opportunity to share resources, how you're getting through it, how to make an impact to help others. So we want to get the awareness out there. And Cameron is very isolated, but we are within 100 miles from a lot of local bigger inner cities. So we want to keep it kind of centralized in this location. St. Joe Bethany offers one, but luckily this year they're not doing one. So better for us. And we just reach out to local communities and as business owners, private individuals, churches, anyone that wants to participate in this. So we have food vendors that come out. We got live music. The band's good. It's Mixology. So they
Very good band. I wholeheartedly endorse them. Everybody here at Comedy Vets and WTM endorse them. They did several shows with us.
right on. So you guys are familiar with Jake and their band?
Yeah.
And we'll have cornhole activities, some games, and plenty of water, snacks, little things like that. But man, I'm telling you guys, it's just when we have that, when you walk by and you have that memorial wall up, and you're able to write something, a message, or silent prayers, or just to be able to put your picture of your loved one up there and walk in memory of them. I mean, it's just emotional. So, but enough about me. Crystal will have the floor here. So go ahead, Crystal. Tell us how you've been affected by this.
So I can't believe this is actually our 5th year. That is crazy.
Yeah.
2020 was our first year. In 2016, my life was impacted by suicide when my husband took his own life. And I was a very lost soul. I was left with my then 4-year-old daughter to try to grieve and raise her and be an adult all at the same time. I've always been very community minded. Chad, my husband, was as well. And so this idea kind of came to me in 2020. I'd lost several friends to suicide, some other family members, and I was like, I need to do something to bring awareness. And I'm kind of the behind the scenes person. I take care of the paperwork and do all the financial stuff. And then Tristan does the PR because that's not my area of expertise. But yeah, it's just a fun time, and people sharing their testimonies and just having a safe place to go and grieve, and also meet new people, make new connections. We've made several connections over the years just doing this. So I'm excited this year because we're doing it at 11 a.m. So hopefully it won't be as hot. We usually do it around 1 or 2. One year we did it at 6 p.m. and it was raining and freezing, and so.
Still a great outcome.
But yeah, we had a wonderful outcome still. But yeah, so we're really excited.
I'll tell
For
you
this
what,
year.
She's right. I mean, it's this isn't just us participating in this. This is a community effort. Individuals that are Christ-minded and just want to live generously. They know there's people out there suffering. And as you know, law enforcement and first responders and the military and like you guys said, even our children, our youth, everyone's been affected by it somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm.
So we really appreciate you guys getting us on the air and promoting this and talking about it. I mean, it's not a laughing matter. And I think, Rich, you mentioned about next year, maybe trying to line up a comedy situation next year. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. I want to get together with you and have comedy vets be a part of this deal. You all know how we feel about 22 a day. It's a huge, it's the real pandemic in this country that a small group of people are leading in suicide. If anything to be leading in, suicide is not what you want to lead in.
No.
Okay. But yeah, now I was going to go this year, but I got a show that night in Kansas City down on Truce. And so by the time I get there to set up and everything, my wife and I really thought about it. We pondered it real hard if we got time to get there and then get to where we're going to go. But and I think you did that to me one other time. You guys had it.
Short notice.
You gave me, and you had it same time we had Warrior Fest once.
Sir.
Like, oh man.
Yeah, we were talking about that when they had it on Warrior Fest that one time.
Yeah.
Having it.
Yeah, so we couldn't get to there, but we wanted to. But I guarantee you, if you come up with a date early enough, I will book this for comedy vets not to have anything go on that day. Okay, because we do some things for charity. We go where the money is too, but we'll go do a lot for charity. So I tell you what, we'll announce it here a year early next year, as long as the date's enough time. I'll secure a couple guys come out, and it have to be clean comedy. I understand. I mean, say some stuff.
Well,
I won't be
yeah.
around very long. But I got a lot of clean stuff.
You can refrain yourself.
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. I do a lot of my-
You do a good job.
I do a
You
lot of
good
my
job of that.
impressions. I got some church jokes. I got some impressions I'll do. So anyway, but comedy vets will come out there and help y'all in that effort to raise a little funds for that. Comedy vets, we've been hitting it pretty hard, and all over Missouri, Kansas, Iowa, all around, overseas. So comedy vets is getting pretty known. Got a select few comedians who keep coming back, and we're bringing new ones in all the time. And so, we'll be part of that. I want to put the flyer back up here a second. American Foundation for Suicide Prevention leads the fight against suicide. Tell us about the American Foundation. What is that? A lot of people don't know what that is.
So I got in contact with the Missouri, she directs American Foundation for Suicide Prevention for Missouri, our region. And I said, I want to help. So she has got us to, 5 years. It's such a simple process, but they have actually our funds that we raise from the walk. I work at the school. I was able to get several mental health curriculums that I was able to use in the schools for free just because, we raise this money. So it does go locally, but they're a huge organization. And just last week, Papa Roach and Daughtry were on Family Feud, and the money that they won from that goes to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So
Nice.
it's
Yeah,
getting
sweet.
bigger and bigger.
I haven't heard both of them bands. I know just who both of them are.
And she's right. Like the foundation gives us a budget to say, okay, well, each region is allowed a certain budget to promote these walks, and gives us the opportunity to create that awareness. And we're such an isolated community in the area for this part of the state, but somehow, we managed to be one of the best outcomes.
Yeah.
And
No.
God provides that. And,
We appreciate it a great deal.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But you look at it like Overland Park, Kansas. I mean, guys, these guys been doing this for 13, 15 years. I mean, they got storage units and they got the resources.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Overland Park. Overland Park has partnered up with Comedy Vets. I performed out there probably 6-8 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I got people driving from there to see me, sit through the show, waiting for me to come.
Right on.
Down in Lenexa,
Yeah.
in Topeka. So they've got quite a following. So shout out to Overland Park. I had a guy come in and goes, "I seen you at Overland Park." I'm thinking, "What was that Overland Park?" Yeah. Oh, I was at Overland Park. I forgot. Yeah. Great people out there, Overland Park, Kansas City. Great, take care of each other. Okay, if someone want to donate, do they go to the register for free site you got there, or someone give you guys the funds, or what?
Yeah, so good question. I appreciate you asking that. So the two options. Obviously you can go through the website and the organization itself, or you can write a personal check to Crystal. We recently just started this. We try to keep the money local. It's just easier for us to be having access to provide supplies or towards the band or whatever cost that we need. So it's totally legit, and I trust her with the money. I don't like I like the hands off. We're not going on vacation with it. Okay, I promise you guys. But so writing a check to her for So Young's, or you just get in contact with the organization.
The online one you can share on Facebook and invite your friends, and they can donate through your page, and you can make a team. So all of that is explained on the website.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, if you guys want to volunteer, you get a free T-shirt.
Yeah. Free t-shirt. Yeah. Like my fat ass needs another shirt. It's got sleeves on it. I ain't interested if it's got sleeves. Okay, you got to give me a custom made one, dang it.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a celebrity now.
As famous as you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but if I perform for you guys, it's gonna be under Richie King, not Redneck Pimp, because a lot of people don't understand. It's nothing mean.
Right.
It means person in management position. But a lot of sensitive people that don't understand.
Yeah.
You know what that means. But so glad y'all here with us. I met you. Some of the people that help you guys out in Smithville, Missouri, one time. I think we was up there. We did something, and you guys involved in a band, or you got?
Yeah, we were up there near Maya Fest, Smithville Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys up there. Now I've talked to you before then, of course.
Yep.
But you guys have been.
Good memory.
You guys put your money where your mouth. Good memory.
Yeah.
My wife's watching. My wife is watching, man. I can't tell her. She take out trash. I can't. I forgot. No, I can't say I can't take out trash. I forgot to take trash out, sweetheart. Oh, you did. Tristan said.
No, you really do. I mean, it's a blessing to be able to have the opportunity to share just our local communities. We don't, and like I said, we don't keep it just in Cameron. There's been just a wide variety of community people been affected.
Right. Absolutely.
So just to reach out there.
Absolutely. And it's not just the veterans you're helping. You're helping every person wanting to commit suicide, thought about committing suicide, have even the parents or loved ones who dealt with someone committing suicide, because that stat is getting way up there now too. We got a lady comes on here all the time, Tracy.
Oh yeah, Tracy.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, great person.
You want to talk about Tracy Hopkins? There you go. Remember, Tracy's on here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She does a lot with the families
for the survivors.
For survivors. Brilliant lady. Hers all online. She comes on here one time and we just have her. She just gets the stitches.
Yeah.
Her support groups. I've just put so many people in touch with her.
Yeah, she's.
I think her husband. I think he didn't he do a band.
Yeah, he plays in a band. That's how I met her. Actually, I called him. Yeah, I called him. Well, he was booked. Yeah. But then he asked where it was. His wife said, "Well, can I come to your show?" So we brought her to Warrior Fest and just had her in stitches. Right. She just loved what we did at Warrior Fest. One we had here in town, and she just loved it. And she started coming, and she set up a little booth there, and she actually talked to a few people. Right. But then she's been on here several times, and I call her, and as soon as I get in typing, yes, when. Damn, this woman didn't even send it. Yeah. She's a great lady. She's on it. I recommend, everybody have a Tracy in your life.
Yeah.
Okay, a lady like that who teaches you. One thing about suicide, people forget. You're not there to fix them. Mm-mm. That's why there are, because everybody's trying to fix them instead of just listen to them.
Yep, exactly.
Just every walk of life.
Yeah.
Someone just wants someone to know that you're there.
Yes. Yes.
Just that they're not alone.
Yes. That's why comedy. You're right. That's what comedy vets. Jeff Onyx founded Comedy Vets years ago. Okay, Jeff Onyx is our national commander. I'm District 2 commander. We got Jay's District 3 commander. So we're spreading out. But he had a friend commit suicide named Squirrel. Okay, that was his actual nickname, Squirrel.
Squirrel.
And he realized that the VA, for example, just cookie cutter, medicine therapy. That's it. Yeah. And,
Yep.
and that's good for some people. Some people it's good for.
Some people poke and pour will work for them.
Some people though need a little more. And
Mhm.
comedy is one of the best. Laughter is one of the best
Oh.
cures for a lot of things. I mean, you could be
Yeah.
like the Detroit Lions are like 1-15 that year. People start laughing. They forgot about them until next year. Okay, And now people start feeling better. Music is another thing.
Mhm.
Music. Everybody's got some relate to music. They've heard it. They've danced to it. They can't work without it. So music is a big part too. If you don't like comedy, get you some music. And people like Tracy, people like you, people like comedy vets and all. We understand this. That's what Jeff come up with that idea. So,
Mhm.
and he also sings. All right, he's not gonna cut an album anytime soon, but he's not hard on the ears either.
No,
And he does a killer Johnny Cash. The man can actually sound just like Johnny Cash. Of course, we're comedians. We imitate people. That's what we do. Except me, I don't sing at all. No,
Mm-mm.
We still have a good
Mm-mm.
no, I do
No.
not sing. I can do impressions. I can impersonate a singer, but then I get arrested. Okay, but Jeff sings great, and
Mm-mm.
so that's how we come about. And then we got hooked up with a bunch of people, a bunch of kind people who spread us around. And
Yep.
and then we got
That's where it starts, just the kindness.
and of course,
That's impact is going to change the world.
hey Jeremy, thanks for tuning us, brother. Appreciate you tuning in, Jeremy. And there's a lot of people that, and I don't get this. There's a lot of hatred. I don't know if it's because they don't understand, what's going on. I'm Generation X. So they say we're getting grouchy, but I don't like stupid shit. I can't put up with stupid stuff. It doesn't fit into my brain.
Yeah.
Well, these new people want me to, for example, they say, I just want to tell my story. I don't care about your damn story. I don't care. Are you alive? You safe? I don't give a crap. I ain't gonna sit listen to you gonna hear my story. Well, but you're not hearing you gonna listen to my story. I said I was an MMA fighter. I'm a Marine. Well, that's barbaric. Wait a minute. You want me to listen to your story, but you won't listen to mine. Then, well, you're rude. Now you listen. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you mentioned about story time, because here at this walk that we're able to offer the opportunity to tell your testimony.
And meet people.
To share about exactly.
Yeah.
People want to hear it.
Yeah.
And you just don't know. Like you said, you just don't know the networking that's involved.
Oh, it's tremendous. You got people that say veterans get enough. Why do I got to help veterans? Veterans get enough. I've heard that. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
have we really?
We can keep taking more and more.
We're 10% of the population. There's 19 million veterans. 12 million of veterans could go right now and fight again if they had to, or that are getting old. Okay. Without a veteran in this country, where would some people be?
Yeah.
The organization you guys founded. Without a veteran, we might have a different type of government who might not let you do what you do, or they want their cut.
Everybody's
Okay.
what's in it for me.
And it's getting that close to that
Yeah,
day now.
And I'm so glad you mentioned that too, because what we do here, and Crystal was reminding me, this is not a profitable game for us. If anything, I mean, we put a lot of time and work into this. We put a lot of our
Mhm.
personal
Yes.
energy into creating this
all
This
year
is-
long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 months into making this, and we're excited and passionate for the next. Hey, let's get the date. What's the next date?
Yeah,
And we get this.
No.
We get this party started.
No, that's right. That's right. You got a good, you come from a good bloodline, because I know your brother was the same way when he was helping out the horse and client people.
Yeah.
And, he would get a hold of me. He'd say, hey, I need an auctioneer, because, I'm also an auctioneer. And I said, yeah, what do you need it? Dang it, it's the same day as my show. Can you cancel the show? No, I can't cancel the show.
But you're right, though, Richard.
And I have did it for him. But people,
You guys are you're not wrong when you say we come from good bloodlines. Is the fact is that our generation and how we've been affected by it.
Yeah.
We
Mhm.
can't be. Suicide doesn't care whether you're rich, poor. They don't care.
black, white, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
It doesn't care whether it's going to rain, shine, and
Right.
what your walk of life is.
Uh-huh.
So for us to be motivated, be passionate with this.
I heard someone tell me, death has his favorite weapon. It's cancer.
Mhm.
But the weapon he's using most now is suicide. It's starting to be on the rise, because he knows all he's getting is fester them thoughts in you. Okay, I'm not telling you.
3,000 people.
I'm not telling you to run out and join a church, because we don't do that on here. But we explain to you that church is good for you. Please go to church. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Music, comedy, whatever it needs to do. There's a lot of misunderstanding.
Well, that's how
About suicide.
how I got it. I mean, God wasn't lazy at all. I mean, he had people intervene, and
Mhm.
through people, their love and their kindness.
Yeah.
That's how I didn't have doctors and medicine. I didn't
No.
have support groups.
No.
You know,
No.
So yeah.
And I was always under the impression, and I've had to change my stance a little bit Okay, and I won't be upfront with you guys about this. I used to think people who committed suicide were pansies. Okay, were cotton candy pudding soft. That's my term, by the way. I've been
Yeah, yeah. You like that. Yeah.
It's cotton candy pudding soft. Well, it kind of is rude,
Yeah.
but it's kind of not, because think about it. I used to think they're real selfish. Now Tracy's been working with me on that term. I love her to death, but she understands my theory on it too. You know, when we were growing up, you commit suicide, man, you're hurting your family. You're a selfish son of a. You're hurting your family, right? And we always thought if you have a mental problem, tough it up. You know, sugar plum. I mean, we don't have peanut allergies. Okay, suck it up. I've changed a little bit. I've softened a little bit. I'm on. Here now. I straddle the fence. I want to help you not commit suicide.
Hear that, Shelly? You become teddy bear.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I want to help you stop it. I want to stop you from getting
Appreciate
suicide.
that. Thank you.
But
Another
I'm
person.
also going to make fun of you if you did it because it hurt your family. So I'm kind of okay. You know, I'm working my way there. Okay, but it's
It's a tightrope.
It does hurt a lot. It does hurt
Yeah.
your family. It does hurt a lot of your friends and family. Are they selfish? No. And I'll tell you why I don't believe they're selfish. Because of the pain. They want the pain to stop so bad. They want somebody to know what they're talking about. I don't know. My neighbor, and I tell the story a lot. My neighbor kept having cancer. He would beat it, and he'd get another form of it, or he'd beat that, and he'd get sick again. Okay, and so he had medical suicide, which is common too, right?
Sure, very common.
So one day he got a letter in the mail.
It was 34,000 people in here.
Yeah. So he got a letter in the mail saying, good news and bad news. Good news is we cured cancer number 6. Cancer number 5 has come back. Okay. He walked out, and I razz at Chevy guys when I say this. He went out to get his Chevy pickup truck and it wouldn't start, right? But he was going to take a trip. He left a note explaining he was going to take a trip, maybe calm down. But when he walked out, he felt like God told him to do it because his truck wouldn't start. He was dying of cancer. He couldn't beat this. He went in the house, sit down in a chair in the hallway, put a 12-gauge slug underneath his chin, and blew his brains out in 3 or 4 different rooms.
Yeah.
It was 3, probably 4, where all his matter stopped. I was out to my mailbox, and I heard that shot. And I lived near a hunting club, so I didn't think nothing about it at first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a lady and a man, his hospice care, they came up in a green Jeep, like she always does, bubbly and happy. And the guys driving the fair. I'm sitting there eating my bowl of cereal. That's my thing for cereal. So I eat my cereal, and she come back. She was sitting sideways, and she was just frantic. Her hands were going like this. I'm thinking, oh, Johnny's no army veteran. He probably pissed her off. Okay, throw her out of there.
Yep.
So nothing else happened. I'm thinking, okay. I'm in St. Joe, Missouri, with my wife. My neighbor calls me. He said, hey, the sheriff's at your house. I said, what did my boys do this time? You know?
Yeah.
No, he said, Johnny shot himself. I heard that gunshot. I'm like, wow. And it hit me hard because I really wish I'd have known. You know, I mean, he was 400 yards away. I bought his old house, right? He built a new one. I wish I did more.
Yeah, just to talk with him.
Just talk with him. Hell, I'd have made him laugh. I'd have roused him a little bit. This guy had such a skill. He made cabinets. He made the cabinets for Jimmy Carter's era in the White House. He built those. He was so precision good at building cabinets. People wanted him from all over. Okay. So that's how good he was. We lost the talent.
I think what a
suicide.
lot of the problems is with people that commit suicide is the fact that they are carrying their pain so deep inside them that they've got it buried so deep and camouflaged so well that you don't know that they're struggling because they don't make any outward signs and they don't ask for help. They're looking at you laughing and joking and carrying on just like everything is normal. And then on the flip of the coin, they're gone.
Yeah.
There's no warning, nothing. If you're lucky, you got a note. If not, the reason they did it is it's gone to the grave with them, and the survivors are left to try and figure out why. And they live with that. Was there something that I should have noticed or didn't notice? Was there something that was being said that I didn't pick up on? I mean, you can just fill in the blanks yourself with whatever you want to do. But I think that's where a lot of the trouble is with survivors is they carry a deep sense of guilt that they didn't recognize something when the one that's a friend or a loved one, or in your case, your husband. And so a big part of survivors healing is overcoming that guilt. Combat soldiers have a sense of guilt.
Yeah, we call
because
it
they
survivor's
guilt.
remorse.
Yeah, survivor's remorse,
Yeah.
survivor's guilt.
Mhm.
You know, you're here, they're not. You know, and so yeah, and that's why the lady, I'm having a senior moment, that does for the suicide survivors, for the family members and friends and stuff. I mean, she's
She's an awesome woman.
and it's spread all over the United States. It started out locally, now it's everywhere.
Yep.
And I think that what she's doing is a much needed thing for survivors, because those that have committed suicide, okay, they're in a better place. Okay, they're not in their torment and pain of whatever they were suffering through. So now we got to focus on the survivors. But somehow or another, I'm hoping that someday there'll be some type of training or signals that people who are getting ready or contemplating suicide, that we'll be able to have some type of resource that will help us pick up on what is fixing to trigger them to commit
Well, that's
suicide.
what's so great with this walk is like you don't understand. Like people, you can come out here for any reason, just start with a music or a food truck, or your friend or a kid, just physical exercise.
Yeah.
just come out and walk. I mean,
It'll be great.
And do you guys kind of get back on your little flyer? Where's that flyer? Right.
Yeah, yeah, there it is. There
You
it
guys,
is. Bingo.
I look on here, it says Dave Goodwin Memorial Field. Now I'm assuming you guys just walking in the circle, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
That's down on the track
you
field.
can run, you can walk, you can crawl.
You don't even have to
Are you
walk.
going to
just
walk?
show up.
Is
Just show up.
Yeah.
Is this a situation where a guy could have vendors out there, for example?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
we decide, Chris, on the side, we're not charging. We don't charge vendors to show up.
No.
Right,
absolutely
right.
not.
No
Right.
table fees, no cost fees. The 10% of their earnings go to the walk, for that organization.
Okay.
SP, but
Yeah.
no,
Nice.
this is not a money scheme.
No.
Oh,
I just
no,
want to
we
make
know,
sure
we know that. We know that.
because I know people are going to ask me, if they can have a vendor, if they can make a little change on the side and donate
Yeah.
like that. A lot of people have a vendor and they automatically want to give. You require
Right.
10%, that's great. A lot of them want to give anyway to help out, but they can't unless they have a
Right.
vendor
Mhm.
because, the economy is so.
And we want to make that affordable too, because it is just a 2-hour window. It's just a short window of opportunity that, a typical vendor takes an hour to set up, an hour to sit, tear down.
Yeah.
So that 2-hour window just present themselves to make something.
Right.
I think just for a good cause.
Right. If you see a BJ here, I don't know if you can read it. It says, I've heard so many people who lost someone to suicide say that their loved one was convinced that their family would be better off without them. We're going to cover that term in a
Yeah.
second. They think they are doing everyone a favor. They aren't. That term right there, guys,
Right.
that's one of the leading signs of
Yeah.
suicide. I would be better off dead.
Yep.
I have no value.
Mhm.
I'm worthless. Those three things right there are the number one comments you hear people that suicide make. Okay. And every time, I don't know how many times you watch my show, but as we sign off, each one of us get a time to talk. And I'm always saying, look, you are not worthless. You have value,
Yeah.
unless you're a pedophile, but you have no
Yeah.
value. Everybody has value. I don't want a world full of me's.
No.
No, because I'm grumpy. Remember, I'm not a nice guy. I don't want a whole bunch of me's. We need people to do all those types of things.
Yeah.
I can't cook. I look like I can eat, but I can't cook. So I'd starve to death.
Well, you're still good enough to take trash out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I remember, I got brain damage. So, which is true.
I got brain damage.
I do get brain damage. But yeah.
BJ's got to remind me to take the trash out.
Yeah.
Set the trash out.
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
My
Yes.
wife fine tuned
yes.
me one time with I got a joke about a Wagner injury. Right. The bottom of most of your frying pans are Wagner, right? Yeah. Anyway, make a long story short, I won't get the whole joke to you, but I told her she was saying about the dishwasher being broke. I said, it's not broke, you're just lazy.
No.
Yeah, that's part of the joke. I have never in my life ever said something like that. I thought it once, but and so anyway, the premise of the joke is as I get up from the floor, the side of my head throbbing, I know it's a big old word right here. I said, what is that? Wagner? And there's a frying pan laying on the floor.
Wagner.
I fixed that dishwasher quick. But that's jokes like that to make people smile.
Yeah.
You think because we got some videos we're gonna show her. Ain't no way in hell would you act that way.
Oh,
no, no. My wife can't shoot too.
No.
Okay. 2 in the black. You can put a dime over her. So keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing.
Mine
So-
just tells me I have to go to sleep sometime.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You have to go to sleep. sometime.
And I know BJ.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Don't play. Don't play.
Mhm. No, 4 foot, 10
Uh,
inches of dynamite.
That's right. Now, I know I've heard a lot of things about people are still scared of COVID. People are still scared to come out in these events. What can you assure a person to get them out of the house and come to such an awesome event like this?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. So first of all, the only thing that's guaranteed is death and taxes. So we can't guarantee you're not going to COVID.
No.
But we do definitely social distancing if you feel comfortable. We got side gates. We've got there's a large enough area. If you don't feel comfortable sitting in a chair, you got bleachers to sit on. We've got
Ambulance on standby.
Yep, ambulance on standby. Well said. About that.
Okay.
And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And well, sunshine.
Yeah, there you
Hooray
go.
for
There you
the
go.
sunshine.
Get out and get yourself. And one other thing I've heard, and I perform all around the area. I've been to every town around here, and this is for the Cameron people in Cameron, the fan stuff. If you go to other towns, like Excelsior Spring, for example, and Kearney, the common thing about Cameron is you can give Cameron construction paper and 2 crayons, and they can't draw a buck. Okay, this is an opportunity, Cameron, to expel that.
Yeah.
Okay, opportunity to get rid of those things. It's okay. Come out and enjoy. Meet some people, or don't meet nobody. Stay to yourself. Just come on out.
Reach out if we're still looking for items for silent auction. So if you feel necessary to give them that way, you got some expensive golf clubs or Cadillac in the driveway you want to get rid of.
And I might be able to help you with that here in just a
Mhm.
second. I got some things on here. We might be able to help you on that. Dean says, I was social distancing before social distancing was a thing. I know you were, brother.
Yeah.
You and Bigfoot. You've
Yeah.
never seen Bigfoot Dean in the same place.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because I'm not saying he's Bigfoot. I'm just saying.
Just saying,
He might be Bigfoot.
we report, you decide.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're
Okay.
going to take a break from Tristan here in just a second. And
Okay.
cover some of our other information we got going on. Now, September 27th. You
Yes.
got his thing going on, but I'm going to be with Comedy Vets, and I are going to be up there to Veterans Community Project.
Nice.
Oh, the tiny
People
houses.
I've been working this deal for them for a long time. We're going in there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to put on a comedy show for them ladies and gentlemen up there. They're those veterans are good people. Okay, and life's hard on them. I mean, how would you like to start all over? Okay, have a beautiful wife, kids, and then bang, it's all gone. And you wander around like a nomad. Okay. Well, veterans do that a lot. That's what we do. We're used to being by ourselves, and that's not a good thing, they say. Okay, so we're going to be putting on a comedy show for them. So, guys, it's a private show, so I can't invite you. But if you get a hold of a lady, she's got connections. The lady runs it. She might let you in on that deal. October 12th, on my birthday, I'm going to be live in Jamesport, Missouri.
Hope you're not going to be dead in Jamesport. I hope you're going to be live.
Well, that'd be awful stinky.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
It'd be
Well,
a stinky situation.
oh, yeah.
But there's 3 famous people from Jamesport, Missouri.
You're one of them.
The mama who played Moses' mom in the 10 Commandments.
Aha.
She's actually buried there. Okay. Fog Allen. If you're a sports person, you know who Fog Allen is. He coached football, coached basketball, and then, of course, yours truly. All right, so come on out and see one of the members of famous guys, some circles, Jamesport, Missouri. It's an 18 and over show. Okay, come on out there. Myself, Richard Montano is going to be there.
Oh,
We got
Richard.
the gentleman who created G.I. Lowe magazine. Okay, Pete Barlow is coming all the way from Georgia. All right, to perform on stage. He's going to be our opener. He's killer at what he does. And if you don't like it, he'll draw you one of his cartoons. Okay, he does beautiful cartoon work. Look up G.I. Lowe. That's G.I. Lowe. Pete Barlow. You'll see everything you need to. Great comedian. Great guy. And opener, welcome back. He just moved back up here. James Riley. He's going to be my MC that night. We're gonna have a good time.
All
It's gonna be
right.
fun.
Good deal.
Yeah. So we got that going on. You don't want to miss out. All right, guys, get your fingers ready. Trivia time.
Trivia.
All right. Some of you get this right off the bat. Your wife, being a music nut, she might get
Oh,
this quick.
she probably will.
Okay. Brett Michaels from the band Poison. Okay. Brett Michaels and Poison almost hired this megastar guitar player, uber famous, to play for Poison. Who was that guitar player?
That he almost hired.
He almost hired. He's in the top 10 of the greatest guitar players ever. We'll give everybody a chance.
Boy,
he already
The
got
Google
somebody.
fingers are going like crazy. I can tell.
No, Justin. He'll be on
No.
here, man. That's one of our
No.
co-hosts. He'll be on in a second with us. He's got a real job. He ain't got time to play around with us until he gets off work. Love him. I see. Oh, the numbers are moving. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Numbers are moving up here. Well, we're working on that. Before I let the secret out of the bag, Brett Michaels, lead singer from the band Poison, almost hired this uber famous guitar player. Bang, ding, 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 ding. We have a winner right there. Slash from Guns N' Roses was almost part of Poison.
Ah.
Instead, he hired CC DeVille, which did a phenomenal job anyway. All right, Dean, you get 25. What's the timestamp? Oh, we have a tie.
Oh.
J-Dub, we have a tie. All right. Well, you know what? I'm in a good mood. I'll give you both 25.
There you go.
Enters
Yeah.
it to the mystery box. All right, Dean. My goodness, Dean's got thousands already. I'll get to that in just a second. And J-Dub, he gets 25. Okay. All right, guys. The mystery box is all year long. We have this box that we fill up full of swag. People donate stuff in there. In November, I'll call out a winner. If you live a couple states away, I'll reach in my pocket and mail it to you. Reach in my pocket and pay for it to be mailed. If you're close to one of my events, I'll hand it to you. This year, we're not doing Warrior Fest. So it won't be. I used to give it away at Warrior Fest on Veterans Weekend, okay, in November. So I will announce you the winner, and I will send it to you, and you'll have a good time. Dean's won too. And when you get it, all we ask is you record everybody what's in it, and so everybody can share it in a good time. CC wouldn't have been so much better without the drugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the poor guy looks like homeless. I saw him 2 years ago. Yeah, I know. And you know what? There's a lot of them that couldn't handle fame. Either alcoholics or drugs and
Yeah.
stuff. Nope, Justin, they're not. It's your second entry. You've already got one entry on it already. So yeah, the Slash was there when Nikki Sixx. Yeah, OD'd. Yeah, that really bothered Slash too.
Yeah.
It really did. I knew she loved Poison. I knew it. I'm surprised she didn't get it. Yeah, BJ, crazy. All right, all right, we got that done now. You guys gonna hang around for a while?
Yeah, we're gonna take off.
You guys gonna take off?
Gotta take.
I gotta drive to Social Spring.
Oh,
wow.
before you go,
Oh, well, yeah. Hang tight. Just a second.
before you go, I want you guys to be part of our memes.
Okay.
Be part of the memes, then you can go.
I love memes.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we are.
Hey,
Hang
man,
on.
did you see the breaking news? Mike Tyson's joining the Olympics.
Go.
Yeah, under name Tammy Tyson.
Oh, anything's possible.
Anything goes in Paris.
And you know who's next? You know who his next opponent is?
Just don't punch him in the testicles. That's what the refs telling them at the women's boxing. Women's boxing in the Olympics
So there's a rule
is now
in
being
women-
don't hit in the testicles
for the women.
for women.
They don't even think about that rule because they don't have to worry about it. Well, don't worry about it. Mike Tyson ain't gonna hit him with testicle. He hit him right
No,
here
no.
on his chin.
Oh,
He's lost that before he even signed up.
yeah.
That's wrong.
Oh, jeez.
A lot of you guys can relate to this. I started out with nothing, and I still have most of it. That's consistency. That is consistency.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. About that. Some things, just because you can make it,
Doesn't mean you
don't mean
should.
you should make it.
Yeah.
You know
Just-
what I'm saying? Sometimes you just let it go.
That puts a whole new meaning to getting a weed eater loose in your britches.
You'd have to have long arms. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best way
Yeah.
to go from Robert to Roberta real quick. Okay. That'll cut off everything you own. Okay. No.
Look out.
I guarantee my ancestors went through this.
Okay, if they had their toilet paper rolled the other way
Right.
on the spool, it wouldn't have rolled down the hill. Rest my case. Just goes to tell you, in an outhouse on a hill, put your roll of toilet paper on the other way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And for you young generation don't know what outhouse is, that's where you went to take a crap outside, no matter what the temperature was.
We had one of them till I was 5.
The house we bought had one in the backyard. I was just sitting there like, yeah.
Then my mother came in. My dad came in from Chorn one night, and my mother looked at him and says, Gene Reed,
Uh-oh.
before the weather gets cold, we will have a pot inside the house.
Jim Reed. Yeah, when
Yeah,
he's must have
that's
Jim.
my dad,
Yeah,
Jim. Yeah, and yeah, we had an indoor bathroom before that winter.
yeah. When your
Yeah,
wife
we
starts
did.
calling you by your
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
middle,
yeah,
and
yeah,
last
we-
name.
When mom said that, we knew we went upstairs because mom was mad.
Yeah. yeah.
No, we ain't have no part of this. We're us kids was out of there.
They finally got it right there. They
Yeah,
finally
there
got
it
it.
is.
No freaking way. They found it. They found it. That's pretty good. Now this one here came from Commander. And I ain't apologizing for it.
I'm sorry. When I saw that, I thought, okay,
Is that his old Slim Shady look?
I think so.
Now, if all you don't know, there's a gentleman who entered the Olympics, put a hand in his pocket, looked like he got up off the couch eating Cheetos.
Yeah.
then took a gold medal and went and sat back down and finished his beer. Okay, that's what that was about. That's like one of them. Riding lawnmower, old ancient riding lawnmower.
Mhm.
The color schemes back in that day are like, okay,
Oh, they were all that robin eggshell blue and mixed with a teal green and all that.
those were acid trips.
yeah.
What those
Yeah.
were.
Before they went to the burnt orange and the green.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God help us, we survived that. I don't believe it.
This guy here must have got a stimulus check.
That's you. That's you. Yes.
Look at the board, the ledger board they put on there. Wow, that was.
Yeah.
Well, they were planning for expansion in the future.
I guarantee you. I promise you, they did. All right, this one right here. There's no way in hell I'm gonna do this.
No, 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 no.
He deserves everything he gets.
Yeah, no, that,
no,
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 hell
no,
no.
no, no.
80s weren't perfect, but I'll tell you what they didn't have.
What's that?
There were no safe spaces. There were no trigger warnings.
That's right.
And there were no fucking peanut allergies.
Just saying.
Well, why? Because for thousands of years, the
Right.
only people who could have children
Right.
were ones who could hunt for food,
Right.
build shelter,
Right.
and fight saber-toothed tigers.
Exactly.
Now there are people having kids who can't eat wheat.
Gluten.
Oh, but Christina, it's an allergy. You don't know. Well, I do know. I ain't fucking a guy that's scared of toast. Yeah. Let me tell you something. My favorite question when I go to a restaurant
Right.
is when a waiter asks me, "Ma'am, do you have any food sensitivities?" I can't fucking laugh hard enough. I'm like, no, boo-boo. No, no, I don't. I have zero sensitivities to anything fucking ever. Because I'm Generation X.
That's goddamn right.
All right, here we go. A couple more.
Back in the day, they used to say it takes a village to raise a child. Nowadays, apparently, it takes a talk show. That's the problem. If I see one more topic like help, my teen is out of control, I'm going to shake the hell out of somebody. Why in the hell are you on a talk show because your teen is out of control? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to front up here. I don't have a lot of money, so if I got an opportunity to get a free vacation, go to New York or L.A., free ticket, and all I got to do is get on TV and, talk about my issues, I would do it. But you can believe the topics of the talk shows would not be help. My teen is out of control if it was me. No, I think they'd be like, help! My teen is embedded in the concrete and I can't get his ass back out.
Yeah.
Or help! I just knocked my teen's teeth out and we don't have a dental plan.
or you get a redneck on there. Help! I don't have bail money.
I don't have money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
There you go.
Oh boy.
Two more.
Name something in their homes that people always keep hidden. You said phone numbers. I don't really expect that to.
I don't either.
Survey says.
What's the record low?
Let's bring
Look at
out
the
Paul.
score. 14.
14.
I don't know how to tell you this, Paul.
Oh, no.
Jimmy, your brother?
Older brother.
Older brother.
Much older brother.
Wow. It showed.
Showed.
Jimmy came out here.
Showed.
This is live TV.
I don't even know if I can give you this number. I've never said this. I've hosted 500 shows, and I've never said this number before, ever.
Am I gonna need the nightstick?
Are you going to need a nightstick?
Yeah.
I need something longer than a nightstick, buddy.
His nickname is Shameless.
Shameless is his
Shameless,
name?
yeah.
Let me just ask you this. How many points do you think he could have gotten that would be disappointing for you?
Just 50.
Yeah? He ain't let you down. You're going to have to give me every number one answer we have.
Okay.
Jimmy got 14 points.
Look at him.
Look on his face. Look on his face.
They beat it out. He said, "Ah." That's simple robbery right there, but simple robbery. Okay, and our last one.
What do you do, T? Construction? Okay. Sell drugs. That's good. It's all right, man. Ain't nobody judging you. You know what I mean? It's Cleveland. There's a lot of drug dealers in tonight.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, baby.
Yeah, you in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
You in the land. You know,
Yeah, I know. I was just over there.
you in our backyard.
I got a family member in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yes, Bill Pinkney of the original Drifters. Yes.
That's right.
That's my uncle. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. God damn it. No. And this is your beautiful lady. Yeah. This your wife. Okay. How you doing, wife? Are you beating on him? No, I'm serious. Don't smile at me like you not whooping on him. Because all abusers say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I would call the police on you, ma'am. I am not afraid of you. You can kick his ass. You ain't kicking mine. I can tell you now. Because I'll run. I'm not fighting. I got on church shoes. I ain't fighting. What's your name, ma'am? Nesta. Nesta? Oh, yeah. She beating on your ass. Her name Nesta. God damn, that's an abusive name right there. I'm sorry. That's Nesta. That's a backhand name right there. She doesn't hit you in public, does she? Oh, all right. You said she wasn't beating you at all, but she don't hit you in public, right? See, I caught you. I caught you now. Somebody call the police on Nesta ass right now. I'm sick of this shit.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Hope
God.
you all laughing about that.
Yep.
Guys, I want to say, before you guys leave, I want to say a big thank you.
Yep.
Tristan,
Thanks for being
Crystal,
here.
For you guys coming in here today. You guys look up what he's doing here. I mean,
Yep.
it's a serious thing. He's they put the time and the money where the mouth is, guys. Check it out right there.
There you
one
go.
more time. Register for free. I mean, free is good.
Free.
And if I didn't have my damn show on the same night again, I'd go to this myself.
You know,
Like your parents.
it's awesome because when Crystal and I started this, she always has good looks, not the brains. But she asked if I would get involved in this. I really didn't know how.
Right.
But man, it just happens.
Yep.
I mean, we just door knocking and asking and sharing. And
There you go.
And before you know it, just do stuff for violence. And there's no right or wrong way of doing it. Anybody can join in on this. Anybody can be a part of it. So we really appreciate the opportunity for us to go out here.
Oh no! Listen,
Yep.
we're glad to have you here on behalf of comedy vets and W Entertainment. We're glad you guys
Yep.
came,
Glad you came.
and we will absolutely support you. Even
bet.
when the W Entertainment is no more, comedy vets still be here. We'll be glad to support you guys in your endeavor. This is something that's near and dear to our hearts.
Yep.
I don't think there's anybody that we don't know that's committed suicide. I've had friends. I've had a family member, a couple family members actually. So it's not a good thing, and we need to stop it. So guys, If you're around September 7th around Cameron, Missouri, take your butt out there to Dave Goodwin Memorial Field.
That's right.
All right. They've got vendors. So I know they're gonna have snacks because listen, a fat man got to walk. There'll be some snacks.
You got to have snacks. You got to have sustenance.
Got to have some sustenance.
Yeah.
No alcohol at this event.
That's right.
For my redneck friends watching, there's no alcohol at this event.
Nope.
Know what you do afterwards. If that's what you want to do, you know, there might be some other entertaining stuff. Those guys, Tristan, Crystal, look them up.
Thank you.
There's the phone numbers on the screen. Make sure you call.
There it is.
All right, guys, we appreciate you.
Okay.
Guys. You guys have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
being here. All right.
Hey,
Okay.
love you guys
Take
too.
care.
Be careful be careful going upstairs. They sometimes turn the lights out on us down here.
Yeah.
It's still haunted, huh?
Turn the
No,
lights
that's
out,
what-
lock doors on you.
That's what
Yeah.
they say. We don't have a problem.
We don't have a problem around
If it is haunted here, they love us.
here. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. And I'll
Yeah.
I'll put the copy that you gave me digitally on our website.
Blessing.
All right,
Okay.
man. Take care, guys. Thank
Take
you all.
care.
That's Travis and Tristan and Crystal, guys.
Yep.
What a good
Yep.
thing.
Yep. Come out and support your event, Veteran Suicide Awareness. Yep. Got to do that. Our 5th annual Cameron Out of the Darkness Walk. Here we go.
There you go. Get out of the darkness.
Yes.
Sarge, you can say testicles on TV.
Done dead.
You can say that. Dean's only laughing. Are we not going to bring up Professor Pimp? Well, you know, if I have to.
Well,
you know, he's going to need a nightstick and a day stick. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
There's as you know, guys, we this is something near and dear to our heart.
Yeah.
It's, suicide. I've had neighbors, I've had friends, I've had family. It's a sickening thing. And yeah, if I can get that video uploaded, J-Dub, I will. I'll play it, guys. You got to see Professor Suggan. Yeah, you got to see it. So that being said, guys, we can get on to our other things now. Absolutely awesome time with you guys coming in here in the studio like that. That's great. All right, that was your memes. Now, y'all know what's next. On this, let me get this off here.
On this day.
On this day
In history.
in history.
Historia.
Oh, Historia.
Historia.
April the 6th. Go down here. Add it to the stage. There you go. All right, let's stick it on. This day in history, 1945, American bomber drops atomic bomb on Hiroshima. Oh, that's right.
That's right. And vaporized
I
it.
forgot all. I thought for some reason I've always thought this happened later on in the year.
No, it happened in the spring, but they didn't surrender until August.
And
When they finally gave it up.
This was the last. This is the one that made them surrender.
This was it.
They
Yeah.
had Fat Boy. I don't remember what. Nagasaki first, and then Hiroshima was second.
Yeah.
And Hiroshima. Yeah, that was a bad time in America and a bad time for Japan. You know, when you have a conflict that has to come to people losing their lives, mass destruction of people, it's never good.
Yeah, not a good thing.
I'm glad it ended, and I'm glad they're our friends.
Yes.
All right. 1996, researchers claim to have found signs of Martian life on what's an Antarctic meteorite. So, researchers claim to have found signs of Martian life on a meteorite. How?
And on Antarctic
Meteorite.
meteorite. Apparently, a meteorite hit Antarctica.
But inside the meteorite, it was
What we have
alien body,
a
or
little green man, or what?
was he steering? Because he missed.
But yeah,
he
he
crashed. Huh? I
boy,
don't.
take his pilot's license away.
I will be looking this up.
Yeah, look that
For
up.
some
'cause
clarification.
I did not know that.
No, I
yeah,
didn't either.
I learned something new.
There you go. Only on WO radio show.
Yeah, yeah, only here.
Yeah. Judge Joseph Force Crater becomes the missingest man in New York. Missingest. Huh. Okay.
Well, whatever you say was in 1930.
Okay. Yeah. It is right here. It's on History Channel.
Yeah, there it is.
1787, first draft of Constitution debuted. Well, they already had it.
Yeah.
Anyway. 1890, first execution by electric chair. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And Nikola Tesla and other dude, not Einstein, the other guy was competing with him. They They made that, and they tried to sabotage it where it wouldn't work.
Oh,
But
well.
it turned out it worked. The fact that it worked, they
Yeah.
had to tweak it. You know. Yeah.
Okay, now we got this working.
Andy Warhol is born in 1928. Andy Warhol, born in 1928.
Okay.
1969, Army announces murder charges against Green Berets. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't.
1926, Gertrude Elderborough became the first woman to swim the English Channel. I seen a deal on History Channel yesterday about her. Yeah, I ain't swimming that far. She did good. She did good. 1965, President Johnson signs Voting Rights Act, and it's what's sad. It took to 1965 for us to have this.
To have that. Yeah.
Figured once the slaves were free, we all would have had equal rights to vote. The more people vote, the better it is anyway.
That's right.
1846, Donner Party encounters first delay. Donner. Gotta change the name to Donner Party Dinner Party.
Dinner party. Oh, that's right. That's wrong.
Yeah. But hey,
hey,
am I wrong?
no, you're not wrong.
In
No.
1911, Lucille Ball is born.
Yes, she was.
What a great actor.
Oh, I'm
And I didn't
telling
say
you what,
female. I said great actor.
She was one of a kind.
my goodness.
Oh man.
She could take a sore subject and make it funny as hell. And she was one of the first people to turn it around on herself.
Oh yeah.
And to make fun of herself.
Yeah.
Which is the key in comedy.
Yeah. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can?
Right. 1902, mobster Dutch Schultz is born. I don't know if I heard of him. I've heard a lot of mobsters.
I heard a lot of monsters, never him.
Well, yeah, I've never heard him.
Okay. Well,
1864, Philip Sheridan receives orders to command the army of the Shenandoah.
yes, and he went on to burn everything.
Yes, he did. That was, yeah.
Burnt Atlanta to the ground.
1862, Confederate ship blown up by crew.
Puts a whole new twist to
By
mutiny.
crew. It said by crew.
By the crew.
Hmm. It's because they didn't want the other army to take it and have it in their possession, or was there some type of mutiny involved?
Yeah.
I don't.
Have to look that one up and see what prompted that.
I'm gonna be looking
Yeah.
at stuff now.
Yeah,
Wife said,
there
what
we
are you
go.
doing? Nothing. Reading because I'm an idiot. There you go, guys. That's on this day in history.
In August 6th.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
What's that you say? We report. You
We
decide?
report, you decide.
All right, guys. Now, today,
Now.
our missing persons is, let's go back here to these comments for a second. Dean says, they've been very well behaved since then. Yeah.
Yeah.
August the 6th, 1944, the day Rice Krispies was invented.
Oh.
Hey, they did.
Apparently that wasn't very historical.
No, but that's true.
But yeah, Rice Krispies.
Doesn't have to take a back seat to anybody.
Oh no, that Snap Crackle Pop has been carrying on a site for a long time.
I mean, you used to put a pound of sugar on it to eat it. But
put some marshmallow whip in there. Yeah, crispy. I mean, Rice Krispie treats. I mean, come on.
Yeah, thank you for that, J-Dub.
Yeah. Thank you. That's one of the staples.
Yes, it was. How can it be Martian if it isn't from Mars?
I
ain't never heard of the story, Dean, so I don't have any information for you, brother.
Don't
But that's
know.
a very fair point. Very fair point. That was a messed up movie. A lot of things are messed up. All right, let's go to the dinner party. All right, guys, it's time for our missing persons.
Yes.
And today I got a gentleman.
A gentleman.
I did a lot of the ladies and the children, but this time I'm doing the gentleman. Okay. All right, let me go back and make sure he's on there. Yeah, he's there. Okay.
Yep.
Guys, today we have Matthew Allen Mullaney. I hope I said that right. Mullaney.
Yep. Mullaney.
Okay.
Yep.
And of course, here's some of his pictures. It's like a guy trying to have some fun. Likeness of the tattoo. This is a likeness, a replica of what's on his back. This is not his actual tattoo, but it's one
So
similar.
he's got a 3-leaf clover with flames coming up off each clover.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right, guys.
Unusual.
It is unusual. Here we go. Date of birth, November 5th, 1981. He's 10 years and 1 month younger than me. Yeah. Place of birth, Brockton, Massachusetts. Wasn't that where Joe Louis, the famous boxer, was from?
I think
I know about New
so.
York, Brockton Bulkbuster.
I think you're correct.
Oh, we'll have to, somebody in the comments.
Somebody
let me
check that out for us.
know. His hair, dark brown, thick and wavy. Eyes, hazel.
Mm-hmm.
Weight, or excuse me, height, 5'10". Weight, 175 pounds. He's a male, and his race is white. Remarks. It is possible that Mulaney may be traveling through Europe. He has pierced ears, but not worn. He doesn't wear earrings. Mulaney has surgical scars on his left ankle, okay, along with pins in his left ankle. He's had some injuries. There should be something letting you know that. He probably has a limp. He has a large tattoo of a shamrock with flames coming off the top of the middle of his back. Top middle of his back, guys.
Okay.
Look for that. Details. Matthew was reported missing by his roommate in Florence, Italy, on February 3rd, 2003. He is a native of Scituate, Massachusetts, and he was beginning a semester of college studies abroad, the Angel Academy of Art in Florence. He was last seen at approximately 2:30 a.m. on January 30th, 2003, outside the door of a local Irish pub as he was leaving, and there has been no confirmed sighting of Mulaney since that time. Outside an Irish pub in Italy.
In Italy.
Mm-hmm. Remember that, guys.
Okay.
Submit a tip. If you have any information concerning the person, please contact your local FBI office or your nearest American embassy or consulate. Field offices in Boston. And, of course, you can always submit an anonymous tip online.
Yes, you can.
It didn't give me the www like it always does.
No.
Maybe, yeah. Well, there you go, guys. One more time. That's what it looks like. He's from Boston, Massachusetts, or that area.
Well,
that's probably some type of event.
Something don't feel just right about that one there. I think.
I'm trying to figure out how to shut that other camera off.
That's right.
There you go. All right, stop that. Now, let me see here. Rice Krispies. All right. Martian. That was a messed up movie. All right. Joe Louis is from Lafayette, Louisiana. Joe, okay.
Okay.
I wonder why they call him the Brockton Blockbuster for.
I don't know.
Maybe it has nothing to do with nothing else. Maybe not. I don't know. Thank you guys for tuning in. We really do appreciate all you guys do for us and that type of stuff. It's coming that time of year, guys. So we're getting down to the final months of the year.
Getting down to it.
Where WO Entertainment is leaving.
I can't believe we're into the first week of August. Already. This is unreal. I also noticed that the leaves on a lot of the trees are starting to turn, and some are hitting the ground early this year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's from the drought or if we are expecting an early fall and winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deer are starting to get their big racks to them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, guys, when the J-Dub comes back on here, we're going to set up our brackets.
Yes.
I finally got us a bracket deal, and we're going to put them in. We're going to vote. We're going to need you guys to vote on who's number one.
That's right.
I don't got my bracket like 4 number ones. We have 1 number one. We've got to fill. We'll go down here. We'll fill everything out. Who's number 24? But we're only going to do 24. Okay. So, am I thinking Rocky Marciano? I may be. I know he was kind of similar. He's kind of similar to Joe Frazier or Joe Louis, I thought.
Joe Louis,
was his nickname. Maybe he's not. You're probably right, Dean. I'm thinking Rocky. I love Rocky Marciano. Big fan of his too. 49-0, only heavyweight champion. Only heavyweight.
Yeah.
To retire 49-0. Okay. So there you go. I know there's been another boxer, but he wasn't heavyweight to do it. And I don't know if he was champ. Maybe he was champion. I don't know. So while waiting on J-Dub, I'm gonna go over here and get this Facebook and see if I can't find Professor Suggins. And I would love to tell you all that we don't like to play things like that on here, but that would be a bold-faced 2-bit lie. We enjoy ourselves.
Yes, we do immensely.
We like to have fun. And so, let me see if I can find it. Oh, yes, right here. Okay. I'm going to get ready to pull it up on the screen here. Let me get it where I have to. You got to turn it off. Okay. All right, let me go here. Red pilled Elon. Okay, this is about red pill, red pill Elon. Okay, and so you all give her a listen, and I'll go over here and turn her on here. You guys can see what you think. And here we go.
A bit of a hissy fit because
Oh.
he got super mad that people like Elon Musk were spreading this around and it was getting a lot of
Talking
traction
about
and
Gavin
people were
Newsom.
confused. So he said manipulating a voice in an ad like this one should be illegal. I'll be signing a bill in a matter of weeks to make sure it is. And Elon said,
Elon.
I checked with renowned world authority Professor Sug on D's nuts, and he said parody is legal in America.
Professor Sug on D's nuts. I mean, that professor, he is world renowned. He is, you guys.
I
I,
mean-
got to tell you, red pilled Elon is my favorite. He's my,
my God.
absolute favorite. Like the stuff that he
Greatest.
puts out, it's epic. You guys, I cannot tell you how much I love him now.
That was masterful.
Professor Sug on D's nuts.
Gavin Newsom having a bit of a hissy fit.
Where did he go?
He got super mad that people like Elon Musk were spreading this around and it was getting a lot of traction and people
Oh,
were
no.
confused. So he said manipulating a voice in an ad like this one should be illegal. I'll be signing a bill in a matter of weeks to make sure it is. And Elon said,
Elon.
I checked with renowned world authority
Renowned.
Professor Sug on D's nuts, and he said parody is legal in America.
You gotta love Elon Musk. You gotta love
Hey.
because he just says it. He just.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you
Nothing.
gonna do?
You know, the left likes to throw it all out there, but when it gets turned on them, they don't like it. You
That's
know,
right.
that is not fair.
That's right, yeah.
Well, won't cry.
DJ, you're right. It was the brown bomber. Thank you very
The
much.
brown bomber.
It
Okay.
has nothing to do. I don't think Robert. Yeah, anyway, okay, good. There isn't a shirt sleeve shirt in the studio at all today. No, it's Redneck Day.
That's right.
Professor.
Get her done.
Professor Sugging these. It's like Mike Tyson. You know, Mike Tyson's on his radio show, and these guys like, why you vote for Donald Trump? He goes, well, you know, yeah, I'm on my pocket, and I love buying things. Yeah, but why do you like Donald Trump? And, you know, because I think he's going to do a good job for me. But why you like Donald Trump? Then his voice got deeper. Because I want to beat me up, fight me,
Yeah.
bite me. And them guys like, you know what? Go ahead, vote for Donald Trump. You know, whatever. So
I like him because I can.
because I
Yeah.
can, yeah. So whatever. I like
Yeah.
that. So guys, that's what's going on today, man. What a great show. What a great topic today. Tristan Eldridge and Crystal.
Yes,
of,
yes.
Youngs came in here and they invited y'all out to some live music. We got a flyer right here. I'll put it up on the screen for y'all. Hey, live music vendors, food trucks, cornhole, and more. I got to talk about that cornhole.
Cornhole. Yeah.
Who the hell come up with that term, cornhole?
I don't know. But
I laugh every
When I
time I hear it
first said-
because growing up, cornhole means somebody diddling in your butt.
when they first said we're going to play cornhole, and I thought, I don't know if I want to go to that.
Are you going to have a banjo? Please,
Somebody starts playing that
Can we
dueling
make-
banjos. I'm out of here.
can we name this something else besides cornhole?
Cornhole.
I mean, years ago, when Hillary Clinton was running for president, they kept saying, cornhole. Hillary Clinton's cornhole at the caucus. That's a she's always did cornhole and always liked cocks. I mean,
Come on.
cornhole at the caucus. Those are two words that need to change. Cornhole and
Oh,
caucus.
Just don't use them in the same sentence.
And don't use them when a female's running for president.
No.
She's down there caucusing today. Shut up. Don't tell what she's doing. Man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got a cornhole champion. I don't want to know how you got cornhole champion. I'm sure you're talking about the game.
I'm
sure.
I'm sure. But we're not sure. But
No,
we'll
not
give
in
you
this
the,
day and
but
age.
we'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, not in this stage. I don't know if you're playing it or not. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
I don't know.
I don't know how you get to become cornhole champion. Anyway, I believe that I'll pass.
Oh.
I believe I'll pass. So, yep, that was a trivia question day was answered, and it was a tie. I found that out there yesterday. I was listening to the radio, and the guy was talking about Brett Michaels. I'm like, oh, okay, because I'm familiar with Poison. I like Poison.
Yeah.
I got a couple of CDs. And he said, well, when he first started Poison, he was looking for his guitar guy, but Slash was a little more heavy. He was great, but a little more heavy. And he didn't want to take Poison in that soul direction, but he wanted some of Slash, but he didn't want the heaviness.
Right.
So he hired CC DeVille. And, listen, I don't think they made a bad choice with that. And listen, it didn't hurt Slash because he went on ahead and he was in a couple bands anyway, joined Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
The rest is history about that band. So Dean Cerny here says, cornhole is better than non-lethal target practice. Okay. Yeah. I got a little song for that. Say
Depends
what?
who's on the receiving end.
I just think cornhole.
Cornhole just wrong.
I think it's like this. What runs orange? No, it don't. Cornhole. I can't help myself. I'm just an immature child. I guess I laugh every damn time. Every damn time. Here, I stopped by and picked you just for you. Just thought you could use it. Yeah. One thing we're going to do, guys, on our last Tuesday show.
Yes.
We'll probably start the Tuesday. We'll probably dedicate 2 shows. Our last 2 shows. We're going to go with all our memes, our family. Moron family.
Oh, we got to do the moron family.
We're going to do all.
What a family tree they have.
Oh my goodness!
And it's growing.
It's a branch that don't fork.
Yes.
Yeah, I did understand, Dean. I was kind of processed though. I want to be hit by a beanbag or. I don't really want to do any one of them. But if I had to pick one, if you're going to hold me to it, I guess shoot me with the beanbag. That's how bad I don't like cornhole. Just shoot me with a beanbag. But the name is, that's
cornhole.
Cornhole at the caucus. That's just wrong. Where did you find this?
It was on a.
That's just too much.
It was on. I was on YouTube, and they had a bunch of things on there, and I was scrolling through it, and I came across that. There was a whole bunch of little different things, and
that's just too much.
One came, and I said, "Oh, I got to send that one to Richie."
Yeah,
I said that's too good.
I'd say that's wrong, but it's just funny. With all the mouth running he did, you know what I'm saying, about things and telling people how to act and stuff like that. And now look at him.
Yeah, and saying and had no experience with firearms whatsoever. And then the one in the Olympic shooting there, I thought, there we go.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So anyway.
Right. All right, guys. We're filling out our brackets. And as soon as J-Dub comes on, we're going to get them filled out. But we're giving away.
We're always giving away. Oh.
You got one job.
I had one job.
This is what we're giving away.
Ta-da! There it is. What do you think? Try and get it in the light where it doesn't
that's beautiful.
too bad.
That is absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
Got the neat little eagle right there. See?
That is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Okay. We're going to be giving that away on a bracket challenge coming up. It might take 2-3 weeks to do it. Don't know. But we're going to fill them out tonight, and we're going to get started on them. Tune in. You pick your guy or gal. Guy or gal.
Yes.
Okay. And then if
I got some tough broads on mine.
Yeah. And if they make it through to the very end, right, we'll have people vote, and we'll have people, talk about them, and movies. If you sit down and watch them again, whatever. Okay, and believe me, the top 24, all these movies you'd sit down and watch.
That's right.
So there's no just about that. But guys, at this time, let's welcome our other host, the one who brings clarity to the show.
Yes.
Okay. The one who, well, he's got more sense than the rest of us here. Jada.
That's all debatable.
Oh, so you lie to me, you lie to your friends, I'll lie to mine, but don't lie to each other.
Let's don't shatter our image now. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So where did you come up with that crap at?
Yeah.
Pretty much, it's kind of like, wait
worry.
a second.
That's okay. We're sitting in tall chairs and we got our boots on, so we're good.
Yeah.
I got Crocs
Just
on
say,
for a crock of crap. That Crock of crap. The Olympic shooter started shooting because he was pissed that his wife divorced him and took his dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, he got a hell of a gold medal.
Yeah, he did.
He had something out of it, by golly.
And
That's okay. She'll get half the medal in the divorce anyhow. So
Yeah. She'll get the medal. He'll get the ribbon.
Right.
What a dude, man! You get up off the couch, all right? You got shorts. I don't know if you have flip flops on or not.
I don't know.
That would have been ironic if you had flip flops.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I mean, short, hand in his pocket, like, give me that damn medal. I ain't got.
Give me that. I ain't got
That's
time
a
for
John
this.
Daly of the shooting world right there.
Yeah,
He come
come
walking
on.
out with a
to my
freaking
nap.
barber on his lip, like, all right, freaking pitches it off to the side. All
You know,
right,
the big classic. Would have been classic if he'd turned around and had a mirror
Yeah.
and went.
Annie Oakley, that thing.
I didn't realize this is a ballad of Buster Scruggs we were watching. What the hell?
Man. You know, I've never seen
Shouldn't
that.
get too fancy with it. You know, just
I never
just
seen
full
that movie
spin,
at all.
man.
Until I was on TikTok and I seen a couple of videos. I'm like, what the hell is this movie? The dude's funny. That guy was in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, that's a funny movie. And so I'm going to have to watch that. I've never seen it on. I swear to God, I'm watching it next time it comes on. At the end of
Never
the
watched
interview.
Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
No, I've never. Didn't even know it was a movie. I didn't know nothing about it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
At the end of the
that is-
interview,
yeah.
he looked at the camera and said, "Give me my dog."
Give me my dog.
Fucking woman.
Give me my dog.
Want the fucking dog back. That's just man. We ought to get it. I swear to God, somebody get a hold of him, get him on the show. We got to talk this.
Right. We gotta send this, this whole
Oh man.
show out with a bang. Get him on there before we wrap it up here in November, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling. Which, by the way, it is ironic that the song "Blinded by the Light" was recorded also as well on this date in 1945. However, they waited like 40 years to release it because they had to do a bunch of restoration to the audio tape. It's just like it took them so long to for the rest of the world to realize that Rice Krispies was a thing. As well as
talking about song.
But you know what though? The Japanese sure figured it out real quick.
It didn't take them long, did it?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm sitting there. I'm driving home, and you guys, read my comment up there, and you guys were just like, oh yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. I'm like, guys.
No, we didn't know.
No.
I don't get out much apparently.
Talking to cereal was invented.
Yeah.
It was the original Rice Krispies. Came out. Kellogg's just copied it later on.
A bunch of gimmick infringers. What the hell they were? That'll pay United States a royalties check.
Yeah.
Donate to Japan.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like one of those things where it's the world record temperature. They said was like 130 some odd degrees in Death Valley, Japan in 1945. Going,
here, hold my beer.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Hold my sake.
You didn't do that right. They said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah. My sake. You
Hold
must
my
hold
sake.
it.
You, sir, are an asshole.
Yeah. The bad dubbing. Gotta love it.
Yes. Yeah, I remember. I used to laugh. I used to watch the Mo Show just for that.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Right?
I swear I was watching one time. I said, my mom, did he say he needs a new pair of socks? No, that's not what he said.
Are you sure? Because that's what he mouthed.
I looked at me like he said, I need a new pair of socks. He says, no. He said, hiya, I'm going to get you. Hiya, I'm pretty sure I'm going with he needs a new pair of socks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with. Damn moms. Anyway.
That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, guys.
man.
So we're gonna get on here now.
Okay.
J-Dub finally sent me a tournament bracket that I might be able to use.
Okay.
So we're gonna go on here and we're gonna present this damn thing, and we're gonna see if we can't get some bracketology going on here.
I say we just do it by random. Just start putting names in there by random, and let them. Oh, I'm back.
What the hell?
I guess apparently my
What?
my statement got me booted.
Oh,
Speaking of that, Roy Anthony earlier, if you guys watched the Roy Anthony show, he panicked. Nobody get on his site, and he thought YouTube finally got him and flagged him and everything. No, he come on W Entertainment. He come on W Radio Show. He was on my tab. Nobody come on. Okay, all right. Here's what we got. It's not quite what we wanted, but this will work. Okay, so the ones highlighted right now are the ones we got to put a body in there. Now the number one, the higher seeds all got buys.
Yeah.
Lower seeds, excuse me. Yeah, whichever one. Yeah, who cares? All right. Now, number one, we got 42 people on here. I think the number one name on here should be John Wick.
Oh, you're gonna give John Wick the number one?
the number one.
That's just me.
seed?
You two can decide who the number one seed is. We can start from 20 and go backwards if you want to, or 24. I mean, go backwards, or after we get rid of the number one seed. But it's up to you guys. You guys got to vote in this too.
I mean,
We had
rather-
Audie. Go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
Audie Murphy, Rooster
Okay,
Cogburn.
let's take a look at our number ones that we, or at least
All right,
our
we got-
our tops of our list here.
Okay, we got John Wick, Paul Kersey, which that's Death Wish for you all that
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah,
Death Wish. That's two there. We had who had number one? Where's J-Dub?
I would say I had. Well,
I forgot to bring my list with me.
it
Oh,
can go
I-
either way.
I had Billy Jack, and then it was
Audie Murphy.
somebody had Jack. Somebody had
I had
Jack.
Charles Bronson at the top of my list.
Yeah, that's Paul. That's Paul
Yeah.
Kersey. Yeah, and then we had Audie Murphy, and then we had I just seen it.
Wasn't it Braddock for missing in action?
No, remember he's not on. Chuck Norris not on this one. 'cause
Oh,
he
that's
went
right. Yeah, we took
yeah,
him
yeah.
off.
Yeah, it wouldn't be for everybody else. Jack Reacher was one of the movie Jack Reacher.
Yeah,
Tom Cruise. Okay, so you guys decide on who's the number one, and I'm on the wrong screen, J-Dub, so you have to catch the comments for me when they vote. I don't know if you can see the comments either.
I can see them. I just can't highlight them.
No, that's okay.
Anyhow, I'm gonna say, out of all that list,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Paul Kersey, just because Richie, you and I both had it down.
Yeah, well, so the commander, he just had a
Yeah.
different one. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yes, I
so
did.
Paul, yeah, we'll
All right,
we'll
that's
give
it.
we'll give the man his due then.
What is this about? You got to tell me I got to erase the whole fucking thing. Okay, moron.
What was it you were saying in our chat earlier there, Richie? Where's high tech when you need him?
Yeah, where's high tech?
Where's high tech?
Okay, Paul Kersey. It ain't in caps, but don't give a shit. All right, you go number two, or we can just start filling the people in.
Well, I think we got 6 people that we have that have a first round.
Well, no, there's only one first round
8.
person. Yeah,
Looks
there's
like
8 buys.
8 people.
Yeah,
Okay.
8 buys.
What do you think, Commander?
I think the next one ought to be Audie Murphy, because not only was it a movie that they did about his life, he was real life bad boy.
I'm good with that.
He was real life bad boy. Because there's a lot of these action guys that aren't action in real life. They were just action on screen, but he was both in every
Yeah.
movie he played in.
Can confirm.
All right, number 3.
What do you think, Richie?
Okay, let me mark up Paul. And you said Audie, he's on here. Okay, we're at number 3. I'm gonna say John Wick for number 3.
I second the motion.
I can go with that.
All right, John Wick. Where the fuck am I? 3 right there. Okay.
Baba
Jonathan.
Yaga.
Jonathan. Winston. I love him. Okay, number 4. Let me go over here real quick while we're waiting on him to see if there's any suggestions. No,
No suggestions.
not yet.
Okay.
All right. So far, I guess we're doing well, guys. All right, we're at number 5.
Who do we put as number 4?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Number 4.
we're looking for number 4 now.
Got to be technical about it.
Yes. Picky.
I know,
we
right?
We got Devil Lance Hatfield. He was real life tough guy. Outlaw Josie Wells. Billy Jack. Rocky. Rambo. Rooster Cogburn. Oh, Sarah Connors. You know, as ironic, I seen that yesterday.
Yeah.
When she jacked out with one hand, that shotgun.
Oh yeah.
That-
I mean,
that was
you
impressive.
know,
right there.
Terminator. She's bad.
I think we ought to put her in there just because she jacked that shotgun with one hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Not everybody can do that.
All right.
Yeah, I have love for the ladies too.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
There's some women that slap your taste out of your mouth if you ain't careful. She looked like, hold on, what actress that is? She looked like she could play the role. I guarantee you. All right, now number 5. Mark up.
Now
Okay.
number 5.
Frank Martin. Frank Martin was the Equalizer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can go with that.
No, he wasn't. Robert McCall was Equalizer. Who knows? Frank Martin. Frank. I don't remember who the fuck Frank Martin was. I have to think about that, man. Frank Martin was what was it? Was he taken?
Boxer.
Was he taken? No, it's Brian Mills. Brian Mills taken. We got Patrick Swayze for Roadhouse.
Dalton.
Dalton, that's who, not Patrick Swayze. Dalton, dumbass. I don't know where the hell we had. We had him somewhere. We'll go past him a second.
Didn't we have Bruce Willis and Die Hard in there?
Yeah, where the hell?
John McClane.
John McClane.
Right here, John McClane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
That's
number
my
7.
that's my vote.
All right, you want John McClane? J-Dub?
Yeah, that's fine.
John McClane. The spelling ain't right. Just mind your business. Okay, number 6. Let me cross off John McClane. Good eye. That's a good eye, Commander. Let me see. Now we're starting to get into like the Rambos and Rockies. We got Dirty Harry. Somebody, John Stinson. Who the hell? I don't know who that was. Frank Martin. Who was the Frank Martin guy? That's going to bother me now. Guy Scarface.
Right.
Martin Riggs. That's Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon.
Yep.
Okay. Bruce, Brian Mills.
Yeah, BJ Reed says, okay, my vote always goes to Bruce Willis and the Die Hard franchise. So yeah, kill John McClane. Well, he has a first round bye.
Yes, he
There,
does.
BJ.
Let's we put some of them using Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta was a tough guy in some of these movies. How about one of these 3 trilogies? Let's go either Jason Bourne, Robert McCall from The Equalizer, Brian Mills from Taken.
Oh, I got to go with Brian Mills from Taken.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got to.
No, that's
Yeah,
awesome
yeah.
movies. And he's tough.
Oh yes.
Okay. Number 7. And we mark off Brian Mills. Okay. Let me see. We got Samuel Jackson. I just put Sammy. Everybody knows who the hell that is.
Oh,
Samuel
yeah.
Jackson.
But it's which
Superman.
character though?
Superman. There's Dalton right there. I knew we had Dalton down there. From Roadhouse. Dalton. I'm going to put Roadhouse on where the hell it is. Okay. Jack Reacher. Conan. We got Jack Ryan. Wow. Jack Ryan. Okay. Tomb Raider. Okay. I'm gonna finally vote. I'm gonna vote Martin Riggs in there because he was pretty tough in them Lethal Weapon movies.
Yeah.
Unless you guys got a different one for number for the.
What about Major John Reiser? Horizon.
John Reiser.
Mr.
Who?
Lee Marvin from Dirty Dozen.
Oh, damn it! That's who that was. John Rising. Yes, he won. Okay, John Rising. All right, now let's move up here to number 8, and this is the end of the first round.
It's the end of the buys.
Okay, let me cross off Rising. Okay, now we got Rooster Cogburn. We got Rambo, Rocky, Dirty Harry, Frank Martin. I still don't know. I'm overlooking.
I think
something.
I'd probably go Rambo on this one.
You got Martin Riggs, Robert McQueen, Robert McCall from Equalizer. That's what's his face? Denzel Washington's character. Jason Bourne. Elba.
I
Can't say
Oh,
I go
Idris
for
Elba. Yeah.
and I go for Angelina Jolie in the Tomb Raider.
Okay, I know she's not here. All right, we put Angelina Jolie. I don't even know how to spell.
Close enough.
Angelina, what's her last name?
Jolie.
Jolie.
E.
Jolie. Okay, that's it. That's the first round. Now we'll find number 9. And these are head-to-heads now.
Head to head.
Okay, number 9. We'll start peeling off some of these pretty quick. Let's throw a couple sports guys out here real quick. We got Michael Jordan. You got the Undertaker, Stone Cold, and The Rock. And didn't we have some boxers on here? No, we didn't have any. Well, we had Rocky. We had Rocky.
I don't know about you guys, but I go Stone Cold.
Stone
Oh,
Cold.
hell yeah. That'd be a
Stone
good
Cold.
matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got some other movies. Now I love Stone Cold, but some of his other movies are terrible. They just are. But if beer drinking was an Olympic sport, he'd win that.
Mm-hmm.
By the
You're
way,
not wrong.
that beer he invented was delicious. Okay. All right, looking for number 10. Where the hell's number 10? Well, I don't see it. Am I looking past it? There it is right there. Yes, I was looking past it. All right, number 10. All right, where's that Stone Cold? I've been working on Stone Cold. I'm going to put Dalton from Roadhouse.
Oh, yes.
Anybody got a problem with that?
I don't have a
Nope.
problem with it. Nope.
Probably should have been earlier, but if he is, he'll go.
He can move up.
Dalton from Roadhouse. Okay.
Got to start somewhere.
All right, now number 11. All right, Dalton from Roadhouse. Some of these just ain't gonna make the cut.
I'll tell you what. I think we need to go with Billy Jack
Yes.
for a head-to-head on that.
I agree. Billy. He's number 11.
Number 11.
Okay.
Okay.
And then find me number 12 here. All right.
Get Billy Jack scrunched off there.
All right. Now we got some females on. We got Sandra Bullock. You got Sarah Connor. Already got her down.
Yep.
But you had another female on here.
I had 4.
Alien lady.
Alien, yeah.
Oh, that was Ripley.
Ripley on Alien.
Okay. Ripley. And then Alien. So we all know. Okay. That was 12. Let's go 13. All right. Where's she at? Right there. Okay. Slide in one of the other trilogy movies. Robert McCall from Equalizer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the Equalizer movies.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah. Robert McCall. That was 13. Here's 14. Now we're going to the bottom parts of the bracket. Okay, we'll cross him off. Now we're going to put him on there. We might as well put Jason Bourne. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, 14. And there's 15. Where's 15 at? 15, 17. Right here. Here's 15. Okay. And then we got, let's see, get rid of Jason Bourne. Got him. We've got Martin Riggs from Lethal Weapon.
Oh, yes.
We've been throwing his name around. Let's put him in here.
Let's get him in there.
Martin Riggs. Okay. And it was 16. Up here. 16 and 17 right here together. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Brian Mills, we got Jason Bourne, and we got Martin Riggs. Who was the other guy? Robert Call. Okay, so those main ones are on there. Westerns, we got Outlaw Josie Wells.
The Man with No Name.
And then we got Devil Anse Hatfield. And Clint Walker. Right? Wasn't he
Clint Walker, yeah.
Yeah. And then
he did all the Cheyenne series and
right.
He did
Well, yeah, that
Bounty
was his
Hunter.
character's name was Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. All right, we're gonna put him in there. Agree?
Yes. Man
Cheyenne.
with a big right hand.
Yes, big guy, big boy. Yes, he was.
Big.
He was also in the Dirty Dozen as well.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. Cheyenne. Okay. Cheyenne, what know he's added. No, he was there. What name would we have him on? Clint Walker.
Clint Walker.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's put Cheyenne down there. All right. We got a couple sports. Well, we got Michael Jordan for the sports guy. Fido Beto. Fido Beto. We've got Josie Wells. Undertaker. You got Superman. Thor. Conan. Sandra Bullock.
In Gravity.
Jack Ryan. Brewster Cogburn. That's another Western.
Yep.
Rambo. Rocky. Dirty
Didn't
Harry.
get Man with No Name.
Which one's he?
That's a Clint Eastwood character. Man with No Name from the
That's
Dollars trilogy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like Fistful of Dollars.
Yeah, all right.
and-
Man.
All of those good spaghetti flicks that he starred in.
He's done a lot of them.
Yep.
18, 19. 18 down here. Okay.
Oh, Teote.
All right, man, we don't know him. All right, let's slide in here now. We're getting down toward the ass load of this thing. What about Rambo, Rocky, or Conan?
No, I go for Conan.
Yep, that's
I
right,
don't know
Dean,
about-
for a few dollars more.
Yep,
Same
I don't know
guy,
about
yeah,
the
that was
rest of
part
you.
it. What's that?
I went for Conan. I don't know about the rest of you.
Okay.
So I think with the way we're doing this bracket, we should have like all the superheroes and everybody else in the other bracket.
Well, crap.
Because we do have another one that we got to do, right?
No, these are 24. This is it.
Oh, we're just rolling with the top 24?
Well, yeah, the ones we pick. That's why we're picking them right now.
Okay. All right.
Because what we can do, of course, we can do it again. Let's not get it twisted. What the hell was that? Conan was 18. Number 19. Number 19 is taking on Jason Bourne. Oh, I got Conan off. Okay, I did. Okay. Whoever out of this bracket be taking on Brian Mills and John Wick. So Jason Bourne, Rambo, Rocky, there's another Eastwood, Dirty Harry, Scarface.
Oh, Al Pacino.
I think that'd be a good matchup.
Yeah, yeah.
Scarface versus Dirty Harry.
Yeah, there you go.
No, Scarface would be Jason Bourne. Let's go 19, or let's go 20. Okay. Robert McCall. This is the Equalizer.
Yeah.
We already have. Okay. Scarface. Right there, Scarface. Okay. Call. We can do. Oh, Blade.
I love Dean's suggestion. Another one he came up with was Scarface and Dalton.
Dalton, yeah.
That'd be a good matchup right there.
He's in that bracket, I think.
Dalton should be in there already if he's not.
Yeah, Dalton Roadhouse.
Yep.
Okay, so we're on number 20. Number 21 takes on Ripley, the lady from Alien.
Dalton beating up rich guys with too many guns. Right?
Okay, this is number 21 will be taking on Ripley Alien. Ripley from
What was
Alien.
one? I saw Dean had one. I gotta look at the comments here.
Okay. Oh, that's Lou Ferrigno from the Hulk.
From the Hulk, yeah.
Make sure we try to get him in there too. Well, I'm telling you, I like to get Fido Beto in there. Any which way you can. Okay. Undertaker, Josie Wells, Thor. Jack Reacher hadn't been in there yet.
See, that'd be a good matchup for Mr. Bourne.
Scarface. Yeah. Let me go down here. Let me switch this out. Switch out Scarface for Jack Reacher.
Apparently, Ann's Hatfield.
Devil Anse Hatfield, yeah. Okay, now who did I take out? That was Scarface, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to put Scarface. Do we want to face off against a woman? Because she's tough, an alien woman.
Yeah, match them up.
Okay, Ripley.
And right, Dean, I'm with you. That's one set. That's one trio I never thought of.
What's that?
And that was the boys from Boondock Saints.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? What was the name of that
To
movie?
include El Duce.
What was that movie where Antonio Banderas? When he was killing all
I
the
know
people.
there's a lot
Yeah,
of them.
he was where he was
Desperado.
Desperado.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
With a freaking guitar case. Yeah,
Yes.
buddy.
we got Desperado on
Yeah,
there.
Desperado's got to go on there.
We're going to put Desperado against Billy Jack.
Oh, that's a good matchup.
Ooh.
Desperado. Okay. Now let me look over these here. I remember no name. We got number 24. Still 23. Okay, 23. I'm saying Jack Reacher.
Okay.
That puts him against Dalton from Roadhouse.
Okay.
And then looks like I need one more. Or we need one more, asshole.
Who's left on the list?
Okay. Some hard hitters still on here. We have Rooster Cogburn. We got the Rambo. We have Rocky. Thor. I'm gonna lobby for Fido Beto. Any which way you can. That's Clint Eastwood's movie there. And then we got Lou Ferrigno from the Hulk. Ray Liotta.
It's just something about making that right turn, Clyde.
Yeah.
It's something about making that right turn.
Is that who you're going for?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
What a fucking name, too. Fido Beto.
Fido Beto. Lord have mercy.
Every which way but loose.
Fido Beto. What a name. Okay. That is our bracket. We're going to save it.
It's our bad boy bracket.
Watch this mess come up.
What, you erase it?
I will just
screenshot it before you hit save.
Yeah, screenshot.
You know what? I am going to excuse me. You go away here a second. I'll show you what we're going to do here.
He's got a cell phone now. He's going to take a picture.
Hey, you know what? Why not?
Why not? What the heck? All it takes is the slide of a finger and oops.
Right?
Me, I can do the oops thing.
Oops, we have totally down pat. Period. Oops.
All right. So now I'm going to hit save. See all that? I already
Save. There you go. See? All right.
All right. So save this bracket.
Oh
I'm
man,
not a team, lady. It's just a damn.
this looks like something we're gonna have to. Yeah, we might have to take care of after the show.
All right.
With all the rest of that
All right,
stuff.
we go here. All right. Well, at least let me make sure we're still good. Now, that don't mean that we'll talk. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls of all ages.
Gather around.
You know how they come up with the term spaghetti western? An actors' strike caused them to go to Italy and film movies.
I think
Okay.
I actually heard
All right.
something. Heard that some
Awful lot of
years
strikes
ago. It
going
just
on.
random trivial stuff. Yeah,
No,
that's what I was
Sean
talking about with
Patrick Flannery.
Boondock
Billy
Saints.
Connolly. Billy Connolly. Okay, yeah. Devil Lance. He didn't make it. I thought about him, but he was a legend. Yeah, he's a legend in his own mind. A few dollars more. You know how they come up. All right, that one. Scarface and Dalton. Dalton liked beating up the guys. He did.
Yes.
And his girlfriend has like hair. Imagine your dad
Yeah, coming up.
Top of
your
All right, guys, for those of you that don't know what's going on, we got the bracket set. Here we go.
There it is.
We got you got first round bye, Paul Kersey. He'll take on the winner of Man with No Name or Cheyenne.
Whoa.
Number 8, and it was Angelina Jolie. She'll take on Stone Cold Steve Austin or Fido Beto. It's funny to me, man. The 5th name is John McClane. He'll take on the winner of Scarface and Ripley Alien. The Lady Ripley. Okay. And Sarah Connors is fourth. She'll be taking on the participation of Robert McCall and Blade.
Ooh.
Okay. Number 3 on the list is John Wick. John Wick will take on either Jack Reacher or Jason Bourne, which that'll be a tussle.
That'll be a good one.
And in that same bracket is number 6, Brian Mills. He has a bye. He'll take on the winner of Billy Jack and Desperado. Number 7, John Risen. He'll take on the winner of Jack Reacher or Dalton. And then number 2 on here is Audie Murphy. Okay, he needs no introduction in the civilized world. He'll be taking on the winner of Martin Riggs and Conan.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a tussle there.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you
Wow.
what, that'd be that's like David and Goliath. You
Yeah,
probably
isn't
big
it?
as Conan.
Let me see. If he wins, Martin Riggs and Conan, they take on Audie Murphy. And Jack Reacher and Dalton win, they take on John Risen. If John Risen and Audie Murphy hold chalk,
Bro.
ooh,
It's a World War II battle royale. There's two
Yes.
guys that have no quit at all.
okay, well, there you are, guys. Now, so next week we'll vote. We'll go through here and we'll talk about them. And we'll vote who advances and vote who goes goodbye. There's no prize we're giving away for third place. Winner take all. Okay, we have one winner. No, we don't care.
Are
if
we
second,
just doing
third.
the next round, or are we going to do the whole?
We'll just do.
See, I
it's
think
well, it's up to you two. You want to do round at a time?
Let's do one round at a time. We'll do the next round, and that way our viewers can have a chance to look at it and
Yeah,
come in and
okay.
make comments.
Okay. All right. Well, then next week, let me put it back up here. Next week, first round, Man with No Name versus Cheyenne. Stone Cold Fido Beto. Scarface, Ripley. Robert McCall versus Blade. Jack Reacher, Jason Bourne. That's going to be a tough one.
Oh, that'd be a tough one.
Billy Jack versus Desperado.
Woohoo.
Somebody getting killed. That one.
I don't know that's right.
Jack Reacher versus Dalton. And Martin Riggs versus Conan.
Ooh,
Man,
ooh,
Martin Riggs,
question.
Yeah.
For the Jack Reacher, is that the movie or is that the series Jack Reacher?
No, that's the movie.
The movie.
That's the movie Jack Reacher. Okay.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
You should probably just put M in parentheses. That way we know which one it is.
All right. Movie. There you go. All right, guys. That's it. We'll vote on
There we are.
the winner gets this plaque over here. Now I'm not going to get out of this yet. After the show's over, we'll figure out how to save that thing.
Right.
Pull it back up.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, that being said, you guys, you know we say every week, you are not worthless. You have value. You are loved. People do love you, friends and family. It might not seem that way, but they do, and they will miss you gravely. It's a pain and a miss like no other. Okay, remember doing that. The pain you're feeling now is what your family's going to feel when you're gone.
Yeah, your family and friends are not better off without you.
Yeah.
Trust me.
They're not.
They need you around.
They do.
They do.
They do. If you're in the Cameron area, get out here to this on September 7th. It's a suicide walk or walk out of the darkness. Okay. 5th annual. So it's been going on for it. There's live music vendors, food trucks, cornhole, and much more. I'm not making fun of it. This name just kills me.
I know.
If you're interested, contact Crystal Youngs or Tristan Eldridge. One of the numbers, here's two numbers. One's 816-284-0807 or 816-724-4416. If you just want to donate, call them up, talk to them. Be involved next. Comedy Vets next year will be involved in this deal. So we're going to get behind that. We're going to go out there and we're going to have a good time. That being said, guys, we're out of time. I'm Richie Redneck, Bad Man of Comedy. On behalf of J-Dub, BB Nation, out there in Oregon, our good buddy, the commander here.
Yep.
We say so long to next Tuesday. Right. You know what time it is? 6 to 8 next Tuesday. Donut Dog Ahoy. Osta Usfi. Until we meet again. You guys take care of yourselves. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Okay.
Yeah, make Bob Barker proud.
Yes, make Bob Parker proud. We're out. Take care.
Bow, bow, bow.